Please stand for the procession of the Artesia High School graduates of the class of 2024.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to world-famous Bulldog Bowl in Artesia, New Mexico, where we are bringing you the graduation for the class of 2024 live from Bulldog Bowl in Artesia, New Mexico. I'm Gene Dow. Our crew is here today, Katie Buckaloo, Jeffrey Curtis, and Bradley Ross, and we'll be bringing you radio and video coverage of this commencement exercise. Right now it is the procession, as all of the seniors are walking along the track in front of the home bleachers at Bulldog Bowl. They stop in front of our cameras where they get to wave at everyone via the Jumbotron here at the Bulldog Bowl, and then they head over to their seats. And we've got about a third of the class has seated, so you'll get to hear more of that here in just a moment. We want to thank our sponsors who are making all of our graduation coverage possible here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We say thanks to our friends at Roswell Ford, Amigo Machinery, Bob Reed Pest Control, Coterra Energy, Dion's Pizza, Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell, the Eddy County DWI Task Force, Fenn's Country Market, Farmers Country Market, Richland Auto Group, Trustmark Roofing, the University of New Mexico, Roswell Seed, Plateau, Wakefield Oil, Pecos Valley Equipment Company, Pepsi, Forest Tire, Albertsons, River Flooring, the Artesia Truck Driving School, H.F. Sinclair, Business Notions, and Maupin and Brown Dentistry. Sit back and listen as just over 200 seniors will be graduating tonight here at the Bulldog Bowl in Artesia, New Mexico. We'll give you the weather report right now. Here in Artesia, New Mexico at 7:37 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. It is 84 degrees, and we're looking at an overnight low of 53. The winds, it's a little breezy here tonight. Winds are out of the west-southwest at 13 with gusts to 21, but those winds will be getting calmer as the evening goes on. Humidity, 6%, the dew point 10 degrees, and there is a full moon tonight, and the moon will rise at 8:31 tonight over Artesia Bulldog Bowl. All right, thanks for joining us here on KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com. Take a listen as the Artesia High School Band performs the processional. The seniors are making their way to their seats, and we have the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024 coming to you right now. Enjoy.
School Honor Guard, the playing of the national anthem by the Artesia High School Band, and the Pledge of Allegiance led by Senior Class President, Miss Elizabeth De La Riva.
I pledge allegiance to the flag Bow your heads with me, please. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the beautiful day you've given us. Thank you for helping us to get this far. And thank you for putting the people in our paths that we needed to get to where we can graduate today. Please bless us and guide our paths as we continue on our lives. And please help us to have your guidance. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Please be seated. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2024. Tonight's mission is to honor all graduates for a job well done. Please remember that all graduates and their families deserve the opportunity to be recognized and honored tonight. The school board, the superintendent, and the high school administration have asked the graduating class of 2024 to respect all their classmates during the graduation program. After the ceremony is complete, there will be plenty of time to celebrate with this year's graduates. We are asking that all in attendance also honor this request for all graduates and their families. Thank you for your cooperation. We will begin this evening with speeches given by Ms. Addison Fomar with You'll Always Have a Choice, followed by Mr. Gage Jimenez with Wonder.
Welcome, class of 2024. As we gather here today to celebrate this momentous occasion, I'd like to share with you some simple yet profound words of wisdom. Graduation isn't just about receiving a diploma. It's about embracing the challenges, overcoming the obstacles, and cherishing the accomplishments along the way. As you step out into the world beyond the halls of Artesia High School, remember that the path ahead is yours to create. You have the power to shape your future, to pursue your passions, and to make a difference in the lives of others. Do not fear the challenges that may encounter along the way. The world is overflowing with opportunities and possibilities. Embrace those that are thrown your way and never be afraid to step into the unknown. Some of you may choose to pursue higher education. Some may choose to serve our country, and others may enter the workforce eager to apply the knowledge you've gained throughout high school. The faculty and staff of Artesia Public Schools have done their best to prepare each and every one of us to be successful. Now, it's up to you. As we go our separate ways, spending our last days together, remember the lessons we've learned within the halls of AHS. In moments of despair, it's often easier to dwell on the tears that we've shed. Do not forget that joy isn't far away. Along the way, you'll experience success and setbacks, joys and sadness. How you respond to these experiences will define your journey. Stay true to yourself, resilient when faced with challenges, and never lose sight of your dreams. Cherish the friendships you've made, the memories you've created, and the knowledge you've gained. Support and lift each other up as you pursue your passions and chase your dreams. Carry friendships and memories with you wherever you go. They'll serve as a guiding light, even in the darkest of times. Class of 2024, you will always have a choice. Choose the high road. As I conclude, let me share with you a bit of advice. In just a few letters, these words can shape our perception and ultimately define our paths. Cry has 3 letters, but so does joy. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Wrong has 5 letters, but so does right. Anger has 5 letters, but so does happy. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success. Negative has 8 letters, but so does positive. Together, we can create a future that is brighter, bolder, and more beautiful than could have ever been imagined. Go forth with courage, conviction, hope, and determination. The world ahead is waiting for you to leave your legacy. Congratulations, graduates. The best is yet to come. Thank you.
Good evening, class of 2024. Wonder. I wonder what I'm going to do today. I wonder what my best friends will be doing tomorrow. And sometimes I wonder if I'm even going to have a good day. To wonder is to be curious about the uncertainty. And that's going to be especially hard for us, since every day, down to every minute, for the past 18 years of our lives has been planned out for us. Think about it. We went to school from 8 to 3, and after that, we went to all sorts of practices, such as band, baseball, football. Even most of us had jobs that preoccupied our times. All of that has stalled us until now, until this moment. After today, we'll be making the decisions that will impact us for the rest of our lives. And just remember, don't fear what tomorrow brings. Rather, wonder what possibilities that it can open up. Most of us in the seats tonight are telling ourselves, yes, we're finally getting away from Artesia as far, far away as we can. But do you ever wonder if you're going to miss it? And that's the whole irony of this situation. For the past 13 years of our lives, our peers have told us that graduation is some magical, spectacular night about growing up and leaving Artesia. But all the adults in the audience have told us to enjoy our youth, enjoy your childhood. And after you cross the stage tonight, we'll finally understand what they mean. Graduating tonight is kind of like riding a bicycle. You're wobbly at first, but you don't have to worry because your parents are right behind you, making sure that you don't fall. They're with you until you start going fast and fast and faster and faster, and next thing you know, you're zooming across the sidewalk. You feel free. The summer sun is beating against your skin, the wind is going through your hair. You feel unstoppable until you lose your balance, you fall, you crash, and you hurt yourself. And you wonder to yourself if you'll ever get back up on that bike. Most of us in this crowd have had some type of role model in our lives. For example, it's my parents, and for y'all, it may range from a coach to a teacher. But they have always been there to pick us up when we fall down. After tonight, we need to learn how to pick ourselves up. This doesn't mean abandoning all relationships that we've built, but rather building on the lessons that they have taught us. All of our guiding figures have taught us exactly what we need to know for after tonight. They have prepared us for this moment. And you may not have realized it, but they're sitting in that exact same seat that you're sitting right now, wondering what can tomorrow bring. But they have taught you everything you need to know. So, after tonight, from me, I want you to go thank them. Thank them for getting you here, allowing you to accomplish this amazing feat of graduating high school. You did it. Right now, I'm going to use this time to thank my role models, Juan and Peggy Jimenez, for getting me here tonight. Without them, I wouldn't be here, nor would I be speaking to all of you. So thank you, Mom and Dad. So later, when the excitement of graduating is wearing off and you're wondering what the possibilities are tomorrow, just remember to wonder and stay curious and wonder what you can achieve tomorrow. Thank you.
Mr. Danny Parker, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education, will now announce the honor students of the class of 2024 and provide a summary of the scholarship listing.
I have the privilege tonight of recognizing our honors and highest honors graduates. The honors graduates I'm going to announce have maintained at least a 3.5 grade point average over their 4 years in high school. Graduates, please stand as I call your name. Audience, please hold your applause until I call everyone's name. Daniel Aguilar, Jordan Blackburn, Jolene Bolama, Ariana Chavez, Madeline Davidson, Gracie Garner, Jonathan Gonzalez, Alexa Govea, Lillian Hetty, Max Klingshern, Jordan Lapointe, Jaden Leyva, Jasmine Lutz, Kayla Madrid, Taylon Martinez, Marcelina Mendoza, Juliana Miller, Keely Nahera, Jacob Parrish, Madison Pittman, Maria Ramirez Rivero, Journey Roberson, Andrew Rodriguez, Reagan Rodriguez, Angelo Silvas, and Diego Wesson. Congratulations, honors graduates. You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to recognize the highest honors graduates. These graduates have maintained a GPA of 4.0 or better. Again, graduates, please stand, and I thank the audience for waiting to applaud until all are recognized. Mia Aragon, Bryce Bain, Kylie Beckwith, Kimber Beltran, Ethan Bunt, Francisco Caleo, Mackenzie Carlo, Claudia Castillo, Elizabeth De La Riva, Malachi Doom, Emmeline Duncan, Addison Folmar, Cambry Fraze, Braden Fuentes, Camden Fuentes, Jordis Gabaldon, Areli Gonzalez, Margaret Rose Greenwood, Matthew Heffliger, Abigail Hauschel, Gage Jimenez, Nisel Jimenez, Caitlin Bustamante, Josephine Luevano, Cara Martinez, Madison Martinez, McKenna Morrison, Kaylin Owens, Lauren Parker, Ethan Quinones, Ariana Ramirez, Sierra Ramirez, Cynthia Rodriguez Perez, Mia Sanchez, Paula Sedano Gonzalez, Sebastian Tena, Ryan Thomas, Carson Trost, Allison Vanek, Bailey Verdon, Jaron Watkins, Zoe Warren, and Caden Zuniga. Give them a big round of applause, our highest honors graduates. You may be seated. All of these graduates have worked hard tonight, and we want to celebrate the generosity of a community that loves students and wants to see them succeed. The comedian Steve Martin once told a graduation audience, "Be so good they can't ignore you." Graduates, you have done just that during your years at Artesia High School. It is a great honor for me to announce that through the unique generosity of those in our community, many of these graduates will receive financial assistance in furthering their education. 99 of these students have earned awards from our community and their educational institutions that total $3,625,234. That is amazing. Graduates, there can be no doubt that your community is proud of you. You have been so good, we can't ignore you. Remember this as you continue the pursuits of your dreams. Thank you and good luck.
Mrs. Darian Armijo will now deliver the Superintendent's Challenge to the class of 2024.
Good evening. I am filled with so much pride and excitement as I get the honor to address you this evening and offer you the Superintendent's Challenge. Graduation marks a significant milestone in your lives, one that you have worked hard to achieve. Some of you may have had to work a little harder than others, but you did it. Your journey to this point has been filled with challenges, lots of triumphs, and countless memorable moments. You have persevered through late nights of studying, intense competitions, and demonstrated remarkable resilience while becoming an Artesia High School graduate. Your hard work and commitment to excellence have not gone unnoticed. As you begin this next chapter, I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Your graduation is not only a testament to your academic achievements, but also a reflection of your character, determination, and potential to make a positive impact in the world. As a 17 or 18-year-old, you still have so much life to live. My challenge to you is to embrace the moments that will come your way with enthusiasm and courage. Be bold in pursuing your dreams and never lose sight of the values that have guided you. Remember that success is not just about reaching your destination, but more about the journey you take to get there. And take that journey with enthusiasm and courage. Don't be afraid to get after it. As you step into the world outside of Artesia High School, know that you carry with you the knowledge, the skills, and experiences that will empower you to navigate whatever challenges may come your way, and do it with enthusiasm and courage. Believe in yourselves, trust in your abilities, and never underestimate the difference you can make, because you will make a difference. I am very proud of all of you. You have brought much enthusiasm and courage into this old gal's life this year. So congratulations, class of 2024. May God bless you always, and remember, it's great to be a Bulldog. Thank you.
Members of the Board of Education, Mrs. Armijo, faculty, parents, and members of the graduating class of 2024. The mission of Artesia Public Schools is to develop each individual toward self-reliance and understanding that he or she can make a difference and make a worthy contribution to society. The Artesia Public Schools are responsible for teaching basic competencies to students as they work towards mastery of skills and knowledge. Our schools are responsible for assisting students in acquiring and displaying desirable personal qualities and values. I know from the working with the class of 2024 for the last 3 years that the school district, the parents, and the community members of Artesia have successfully completed this mission. The class of 2024 has exceeded all of our expectations and have been excellent role models for our underclassmen and younger children. Class of 2024, I want you to know that I am proud of you. I have appreciated the drive, the tenacity, the persistence, and passion that you have displayed. These qualities will serve you well as you leave Artesia High School and enter the next chapter of life. With that said, always remember to keep faith and family at the forefront of what you do. Let faith and family define who you are. You see, drive is what propels you forward. It pushes you to set goals and work tirelessly to achieve them. But it's faith that grounds you and gives you strength when the challenges and setbacks of life come your way. Tenacity and grit will help you stand in the face of those challenges, but family will provide you with unwavering love and support. Cherish your family, for they are your constant in a world that is ever changing. In fact, let's practice that right now. I want you to get up, and I want you to turn around, and I want you to practice generosity to your family and all the loved ones that's in the stands tonight as they came to celebrate your accomplishments. Right now, graduates, get up and give them a round of applause. Give your parents a round of applause. Yes, thank you. Thank you for providing the unwavering love and support for all of the graduates of 2024. Moving along, another attribute that I mentioned is persistence. Persistence is the key to overcoming obstacles, but it's faith in God that will keep you going when the path ahead seems unclear. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Faith is taking the first step, even if you don't see the whole staircase." I love the class scripture that you have chose. Isaiah 41:10 goes right along with this concept. It says, "Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up by my victorious right hand." So trust in the journey and have faith that God is on the journey with you. Passion, it may fuel your endeavors, but family will remind you of the values that truly matter in life. Keep your loved ones close and prioritize the relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Remember the words of Maya Angelou. She says, "Family isn't always blood. It's the people in your life who want you in theirs. The ones who accept you for who you are. The ones who would do anything to see you smile and who love you no matter what." So as you embark on this next chapter and remember to hold on to these virtues tightly. Display drive and tenacity and persistence and passion in all that you set your hand to do. But always keep faith in God and the love of your family at the core of who you are. Congratulations, graduates. May your future be filled with success, happiness, and unwavering love of those closest to you. We love you. We wish you the very best that life has to offer. We are extremely proud of you. May God bless the class of 2024. Mrs. Armijo and members of the Board of Education, these members of the class of 2024 have successfully completed all the state and local requirements for graduation from Artesia High School. It gives me great pleasure to present them with their diplomas. Diplomas and certificates will be presented by the Artesia Board of Education. Please stand as I call your name. Mr. Jeff Bowman, President. Mr. Ben Harvey, Vice President. Ms. Sherry Widmeyer, Secretary. Mr. David Conklin, Member. And Mrs. Christy Crockett, Member. Our central office administration consists of Mrs. Darian Armijo, Superintendent. Mr. Danny Parker, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education. Ms. Tammy Davis, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Education. Ms. Carrie Jowers, Director of Special Education, and Mr. Brian Taylor, Athletic Director. The board members will be assisted by Mr. Mark McAllister, Assistant Principal. And after 9 years of being Assistant Principal and 31 years of education, this is his last year. He is retiring after this year. Congratulations, and thank you, Mr. McAllister. Also assisted by Mrs. Raylynn Kaufman, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Tammy Burnell, Secretary, Mrs. Leanne Thomas, Registrar, Ms. Angelica Rodriguez, Receptionist, Mrs. Adrian Blackburn, Ms. Debbie Kinnebrew, and Mrs. Eva Cabasuela, the counseling staff. In the press box this evening, we have announcing names. We have Mr. Michael Mondragon, teacher and coach, Mr. Tony Armijo, teacher and coach. Assisting with the graduation and helping with the diploma table afterwards, we have the class of 2024 senior sponsors. They've done a lot of work with this class over the last 3 years, and it's worth mentioning all their names. Mrs. Bowman, Mrs. Burnett, Mrs. Carlo, Mrs. Janway, Mrs. Jimenez, Mrs. Kirkpatrick, Mrs. Mondragon, Mrs. Tutak, Mrs. Vermillion, Mr. Lopez, Mr. Moppin, Mr. Mondragon, Mr. Rivera, Mr. Treham, Mr. White, and Mr. Worley. Oh, and last but certainly not least, we have the counselor for the class of 2024, Miss Anessa Golden. Artesia High School class of 2024, the moment that you have been waiting for has finally arrived. It is now time for you the presentation of diplomas. Row 1, please come forward to receive your diplomas.
Gage Jimenez. Nisel Jimenez. Madison Martinez. Elizabeth de la Riva. Olivia Nielsen. Rose Greenwood. Addison Folmar. Madison Huddleston. Zoe Warren. Jordis Gabaldon. Ryan Thomas. Lauren Parker. Matthew Halfliger. Idali Barrera. Paola Sareño Gonzalez. Ariana Ramirez. Abigail Hauschild. Ariana Chavez. McKenna Morrison. Perseus Aguilar. Haley Tucker. Mackenzie Carlo. Camden Fuentes. Diego Wesson. Caden Zuniga. Francisco Caleo. Ethan Quinones. Sebastian Bishop. Bryce Bain. Braden Fuentes. Matthew Seiss. Mia Sanchez. Jaron Watkins. Max Klingshern. Mia Aragon. Jesse Lerock.
Row 1, please return to your seats. Row 2, please come forward to receive your diplomas. See, I think Aubrey Anaya. Jada Gutierrez. Sebastian Tena. Kayla Madrid. Kylie Beckwith. Jacob Lecomte. Caitlin Bustamante. Alia Montoya. Cynthia Rodriguez. Arale Gonzalez. Carson Trost. Lauren Combs. Ethan Bunce. Emily Cano. Kara Martinez. Emmeline Duncan. Sierra Ramirez. Journey Roberson. Cambry Fraze. Savannah Watts. Ali Vanek. Chrislyn Gonzalez. Josephine Luevano. Blair Jefferson. Malachi Doom. Oswaldo Pando. Bailey Verdon. Kimber Beltran. Nathan Delgado. Claudia Castillo. Juliana Miller. Kaylin Owens. Jordan LaPointe. Tegan Miller. Myra Jimenez. Jordan Blackburn. Row 3, please come forward to receive your diplomas. Row 2, please return to your seats.
Zoe Kaiser. Gracie Garner. Taylin Martinez. Lily Vasquez. Jolene Bulama. Tatum Lane Kincaid. Lillian Hetty. Aiden Varder Juarez. Madeline Davidson. Leslie Hernandez Barrera. Kaylee Nahera. Jennifer Rosas Mondragon. Reagan Rodriguez. Lauren Wagner. Jasmine Lutz. Haley Sparks Russell. Jacob Parrish. Jeremiah Chavez. Maria Ramirez. Juan Sainz. Angelo Silvas. Abigail Heisler. Marcelina Mendoza. William Martinez. Daniel Aguilar. Omar Salais. Justice Ayla Olivia Aragones. Andrew Rodriguez. Gerardo Gonzalez. Alexa Govea. Maddie Pittman. Philip Finley. Jonathan Gonzalez. Victor Aiden Williams. Jaden Leva. Bianca Morales. Row 4, please come forward to receive your diplomas. Row 3, please return to your seats.
Caden Golden. Ivan Chacon. Demario Chavarria. Douglas Beatty. Mateo Ramirez. Colvin Ellis. Janae Buendia. Jasmine Vasquez. Nelsie Pina. Jaden Parrish. Garrett Fisher. Dylan Fisher. Rigoberto Sandoval. Edwin Hermosillo. Joseph Martinez. Carson Harris. Adrian Ramirez. Liliana Webb. Selena Lewis. Natalia Rodriguez. Guadalupe Ceniceros. Abriana Cardona. Anthony Reyes. Alexandra Valencia. Angelisa Contreras. Kiana Aguirre. Brianna Leva. Harley Walker. Quinley Weatherford. Ayana Flores. Zayden Logan. Nevaeh Snow. Ashton Letcher. Blake Long. Colin Bolden. Row 5, please come forward to receive your diplomas. Row 4, please return to your seats.
Jackson Bonley. Angelina Velasquez. Ashley Contreras. Shaylee Mojeko. Ashley Nahera. Dania Rodriguez. Haley Thompson. Dominique Holden. Rayleigh Tutak. Karma Miller. Damian Aguilar. Jared Valdez. Ricky Armendariz. Jasmine Armendariz. Nai Estrada. Josiah Rodriguez. Jesse Armendariz. David Hammond. Ulrich Madez. Music. Alicia Aguilar. Kimberly Barrera. Juan Diego Duran. Luis Tena. Ella Shea Lay. Alexa Ramirez. Aviana Flores. Janea Flores. Savannah Rogers. Sarah Sanchez. Andrea Alvarado Lopez. Hannah Aristiga Flores. Jalen Alessia Carrasco. Michael Quinones. Row 6, please come forward to receive your diplomas. Row 5, please return to your seats.
Madison Corley Cook. Sofia Anaí Gardea. Isaiah Alvarado. Arturo Fernandez. Arturo Perez. Gerardo Flores. Emmanuel Lopez. Jose Ramirez. Jonah Valdez. Noe Flores. Diego Samaron. Aiden Trujillo. Paloma Sandra. Alan David Miranda Santos. Estrella Caro. Breda Michelle Caballero Gomez. Jack Barrera. Trevor Trevino. Eri Navarrete. Jaciel Velador. Jenali Ruiz. Angelica Contillo. Bodigger Medley. Taven Sug Moro. Manuel Estrada. Xavier Jagger. Edgar Ontiveros. Victor Isaac Chavarria. Cody Catstorn. Jack Williams. Piper McCarty. Kellen Worley. Row 6, please return to your seats.
Let's give these graduates one more round of applause. Congratulations. It is customary for the graduating class to signify the end of their high school education by moving their tassels from the right to the left. Class of 2024, it is now your turn. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Artesia High School alma mater and fight song.
Listening to the commencement exercise for the class of 2024 from world famous Bulldog Bowl here in Artesia, New Mexico. And if you notice there at the end, after the fight song, the alma mater was sung, the lights flickered and you saw a definite orange glow, especially over the home stands here at Bulldog Bowl. Jeffrey, we're on the wide shot here so they can do what they need to do. Great crowd here at the Bulldog Bowl. The home stands were completely packed, and it looked like there was quite a number of folks that were located in the visiting stands as well. Now the students are making their way across the Bulldog Bowl in order to pick up their diploma, and that will conclude our coverage of the commencement exercises tonight. Tomorrow night on KSVPTV.com, we will be bringing you the Goddard High School graduation. That's at 7 o'clock. Saturday, we will have the early college graduation for the Roswell Independent School District. That'll be at 9 a.m. And then Saturday night at 7 will be the Roswell High graduation from the Wool Bowl in Roswell, New Mexico. That'll be on KSVPTV.com. Our sponsors making this coverage possible: Maupin and Brown Dentistry, Business Notions, H.F. Sinclair, the Artesia Truck Driving School, River Flooring, Albertsons, Forest Tire, Pepsi, Pecos Valley Equipment, Wakefield Oil, Plateau, Roswell Seed, the University of New Mexico, Trustmark Roofing, Richland Auto Group, Farmers Country Market, Fenn's Country Market, the Eddy County DWI Task Force, Eastern New Mexico University in Roswell, Dion's Pizza, Coterra Energy, Bob Reed Pest Control, Amigo Machinery, and Roswell Ford. We want to say thanks to our crew, Katie Buckaloo and Jeffrey Curtis and Bradley Ross. I'm Gene Dow, and we thank you so much for joining us for coverage of the commencement exercises for the Artesia High School class of 2024. Have a great evening, everyone. We'll head back to Clyde Lewis and the Ground Zero radio show. That'll be coming your way next here on KSVP Artesia. Okay, the radio is clear. Okay, radio's clear. Are we still on the jumbotron? No. Okay. Going to do is, do we have a closing slide?